Today we interact with Wycliffe Mbatia on party politics. Welcome. Can we say Kenya's system characterization is comparable with a one-party system, despite the fact that it's a multi-party system?
Yes, we can say so, because I believe the country is being run so far by only two parties, them being Jubilee and NASA. Despite being that there are other parties like NAK Kenya and PNU, I believe those parties dissolved to make Jubilee and NASA strong parties in Kenya.
And do you think the repeal of the law that was enacted to make Kenya a one-party system state did Kenya good?
I believe no, because I believe on the years when the retired president Daniel Arap Moi was the president, I believe it was under dictatorship, because there was no any opposition party so far. But I believe now, as the country is being run under Uhuru Kenyatta and opposition leader Raila Odinga, I believe the country is on its own track, because with the power of an opposition leader, we tend to see what the government is not doing together with the corruption. So I believe with the opposition leaders and the opposition parties, the country is full.
But I get to think that during the Moi era, the country was running better than it is right now, because there are no cases of corruption as we see nowadays, and we can also see that the country was a better place than it is right now.
Do you prefer a country under dictatorship or a country under
democracy?
Democracy.
Actually, the current system where we say it's democratic, I don't believe it's democratic. I believe it's a kind of silent dictatorship in it. That's why I prefer I'll say the Moi era was somehow good.
I would also support you, because on the Moi era, I believe there was no corruption. But on the Uhuru era, we tend to see, even if there's corruption, it's finally brought back to light. So I guess it's a two-way traffic. We have the advantages of the Moi era, and together with the advantages of the Uhuru era.
Yeah, I get to believe that too. And okay, there's also another sad reality we have. We have a bad legacy that was instilled in us, that of politicians using ethnicity to ride on it during the elections. As a youth, what do you think of this?
As a youth, I tend to imagine that most of the parties in Kenya are run by tribalism. Me being a Kikuyu and maybe you being a Kamba, you have to support Kalonzo Musyoka. Me being a Kikuyu, I have to support Uhuru Kenyatta. So as a youth, I guess it's not right. We should support the person who has mentorship, who has leadership in himself, who is true to us, someone who we know we can trust with our funds, not someone who only on the times of election is the time we see that person coming to bribe us. As a youth, I would ask my fellow youth members not to support someone who comes and bribes us only on the times of election for us to vote him in, and when we vote him in, we never see him back on our roads tarmacking or doing anything to support us.
Yes, I believe it's all about political ideologies. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Kenya's history is an illusion of a nation whose vision is to improve the citizens' welfare. That was all we had for you today. You've been with me, Margaret Wangari.